had a guaranteed storm right here.
I evaluated just fine, okay?
Yes, but...
No. I'm sorry I didn't push harder. I didn't know. I really just wanted to... City if we stayed over the BBC.
Decent dirt. Oh.
Have you had any service for a while?
None. This is horrible.
If we were in Kansas, we'd have service and a wedge. It's starting to come down. It's starting to come down in the middle, too. Trying to.
Honestly, I haven't seen any lightning at all. Flying the cars around the outside.
Look up.
There's no way that's around a tornado for us.
I mean, it's not really like. I mean, it's a wedge, but it's not that photogenic for Kansas. It isn't a ghost town, apparently.
Damn it. Is there anything else at all around us? No. All around us? No.
It's always just one storm. It's always just one storm. Chaser convergence nightmare. Chaser convergence nightmare.
That's right.
It's RFD surge, that's all. It's, right now it's just so...
There's no wall cloud, it's just high. Is it even producing large hail anymore?
It had a wall cloud with it. It's warned for 4.5, but no, probably not. It's probably off to baseball right now. Did anyone smash their windshield? I'd be surprised.
From what I've seen, no.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if no one tried that.
No.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if no one tried that.
Show would probably do that. Do that.
Alright, that was...
We have an east option coming up, yeah.
Goes beat it off.
My question, or is it closed? My question, or is it closed? Watch it be closed. Oh, it's gated, yep.
Gained after me. Or way after us, sorry. Also, nice tail cloud going into, like, nothing. What the fuck is that? Lightning. I ain't getting out and being out, that's for sure. Like Span said, if there's one thing...
Ramping back up, finally?
It does indicate it did
Stoked on that road now. Yeah,
That
I'm
guy's-
not going down that.
It's crap.
Can you look out your window and see if you see anything at least?
No, I've been keeping an eye on it. It's nothing right now.
I still have no connection, dude. Holy crap. I just haven't had any service in ages. It's only shoals down here. I could connect to a Starlink at least.
Engelman, Sigtor. Nebraska.
Is this finally a viable east option? I see the stop sign and I see little train.
Look at that 22s here. That's pretty funny.
Oh.
So much further away than I was. That's a positive. spinning it down. We're gonna drive into that. Are you crazy?
There's...
Dude, if someone sees Reed Timmer going that way, they're all gonna go that way.
reason. That's... Hey, buddy. What the hell are we doing?
Oh my...
There's a lot of rising motion right there now. A lot of rising
That's
motion.
a wall cloud. Holy. Yeah, that's a solid wall cloud. Let's go grade it.
Like, what is this? Do you see the rising motion on that?
It's a tail cloud. It's just... Well,
I know, but it's just crazy.
It's the anti-cyclonic.
Imagine, that's going to produce a tornado watch.
A tornado watch down. Just...
It's just... Oh, we have another storm going up northwest of us now.
Wall clouds broad, but I like the wispiness. Watch for a funnel and that was awesome. I like that for a funnel, honestly. Keep it. Looks okay. Across the street where it's paved at least. Fuck up my windshield. Yeah, wow, now it really looks ass. And it's right. That's why.
I see a baseball on that little bush over there, but I don't want it. Speed.
Immediately lose service.
Yep.
It's just everyone trying to fucking ping this stuff up too. And I hate other people.
You would think it would be fine because do you have a copy?
I'm kind of mad.
Like Hannah Cavender and all the OU Mets.
Everyone and their grandma are here.
That ain't anyone here, that's for sure. You kind of look like a kid just chasing. I love that.
It's just a little fucked, you know. Somebody's letting people out. Oh.
It's horrible, bro.
It will do. It's the same width. It's right outside of Grinnell. Look at that. Outside of Grinnell. Look at that. Close. Close. Russell Gills. Russell Gills. So he wasn't the only. They weren't the only two.
Oh no, there was dozens. They saw that. Where was Chris Wigland at? Holy shit. He was in Kansas.
No. I don't
Yeah.
think so. He's in Oklahoma, isn't he?
No. He went to Pratt.
No. I pulled up his thing and he was east of Woodward.
Was he really?
Yeah, when
There's
we were
no way.
when we were in the Ford thing.
Holy shit.
That was Oregon.
There's no way.
That was Oregon.
Pass. Pissed.
We did the worst possible thing. Couldn't even go for structure plus store. Damn it, man.
Tornado warning canceled it. It looks, it's falling apart on radar. Like entirely falling apart on radar now.
Yeah, it is. But the thing,
Thing to the north is popping off. We just go investigate that. Yeah, okay, let's just go to that.
It's following the left split track. It's interesting. Give it that.
It's following the west bend, then it's going to come into a better environment because the west bend went way north of that.
No, that is not the left split, I think. Oh yeah, this is dead. Look. It's moving. It's not even moving the right track anymore. It's moving northeast.
This is just straight up in New Cell now.
If this one turns right, then yeah. I think 17. Look, I think at least 100 people behind us just said the same thing.
Tell that everybody that just turned too.
I fucking amateur.
Alright, let me know how these blows. Jesus, dude. Cop was flying.
What?
Cop just passed us. Now that's sketchy. That's funny. SLC right where sheer funnel would be.
Damn, man. What a disappointment. At least it didn't hit Woodward. Fucking stupid. Ah, man, just go north. What did I do? I do that for?
It's okay, we'll get redemption, hopefully.
I don't like any of the other days as much. They'll be okay.
I mean, what else is there to go?
Tuesday.
We're gonna come right into Woodward, aren't we?
Yeah.
This road will take us right into that storm, pretty much. We're gonna go back exactly the way we came from.
Your thunderstorm warning.
Oh shit, Ray, Colorado. That's not doing it though. It looks wild. It's not doing it. It looks cool. Side lobe tail mass and breast. Yeah.
What do you think? Austin.
How did he manage to do that, man?
He's a good chaser. He gets on NATOs, dude. I mean, Austin is very knowledgeable. I like that guy.
Very good. Oh my gosh. It's so nice to have service again when it doesn't matter. For the base over there. Thank God we didn't bust, at least. That would have been even worse. I'm glad I held it. And if we busted, that would have been the absolute worst. Can be thankful I saw a tornado, at least. One less one in the common line.
Baseballs.
Ford supply already? Point what? Oh, there's a tennis ball reported 10 minutes ago just south of where we, just on that road. Right where we were.
What, the velocity side?
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Oklahoma Avenue.
It's also regained echo topsy. Interesting. I wish we could go north, but there's no road that takes us immediately north.
We just have to go east into Woodward and the north out of it.
You want to do that?
At the light, turn left onto Oklahoma Avenue.
Yeah. I mean, we could go to Fort Supply and go north out of there.
To where? To Buffalo?
Yeah, that's where that thunderstorm's going.
It's not. If
Yeah,
it
it
turns
is.
right, it's gonna go well to the east of Buffalo.
Well, it's just gonna cross that road. Only thing is that there's no paved options for 20,000 years.
Also, you can see the rainbow.
I'll show you a rainbow. What road am I looking on for Highway 34? Oh, what are you doing, dude? What are we doing? What are we doing? There's no... Okay. Sure. Have your lights on and nothing, and then have your blinker on as well. Great chaser.
Is it trying to do something? Stop.
These velocities are something.
They're
Even on higher tilts, they're there big time.
Third floor supply.
Huh?
It's got nice geometry. That just needs to go all the way down. I kind of like that. It's not bad.
Why? It's interesting. It makes me not want to abandon this thing yet because its core is straight up restricting again. And it's producing lightning again. What an odd storm. I don't know, your call. You sure?
I can see it. It's still, like, really high base.
What do you think, that one back there has a better chance of reducing it?
In one scan, it stopped producing hail, and this one started, though. It's pretty funny. Ugh. We can always go east after we go north. If you're continuing to look for road options up there. There's some.
What about WAFs? Is WAFs updating on any of these two since this one's initiated now? I have full bars, so I'm sick of this fucking rain. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
He thinks it's okay. Nothing spectacular. And it dies by 9 p.m. So an hour and a half. It gave Grinnell 60%. Turn his lights on.
I'll never understand the need to have lights like that. Does Force Supply even have a mezzo yet on your radar?
It's loading.
Yeah, I lost connection again. But they have 5G full bar. Oh, it's not bad. Just they have 5G full bars. What's going on? Seriously, Phil? Why do we do this? Oh, now this one's buffering again. You can't be kidding me, bro. Damn it. That's what they got?
That was the one we got the second from a different angle. They didn't get the cool one. We're close to
They
yellow.
also play very far away from it.
Yep, I saw that. They
Sam
were
does that a lot.
very far south of
I don't
Martin.
know
And
why
yet they
Sam is
didn't
like
get a
that.
structure shot like he always talks about.
I don't
They
know
look
why
cool.
Sam never gets close.
I don't want to be mad right now. But I'm mad at myself. I can't fucking understand why I couldn't commit. Committing is hard to do. realize it was so visibly twisted completely. I saw it twist. I didn't realize the whole twist was visible. Oh my god, this has a TVSS. Why? Rainbow.
Is there?
Yeah.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, I can't see it. It's my A-beam. Oh, I see it. Just on top of my head very low. Yeah, it's completely my A-beam.
Full rainbow now.
Not right, though.
Goes right to the edge of the cloud. Small. Told you we'd see one.
I knew we would see one. It's just basic stuff. Decent left flank velocity enhancement on that. You seeing that? LOV. Isn't that the name for left flank velocity enhancement?
I don't know how that is.
You don't?
It just sounds like
That's like one of the key components in WSNets used for tomatogenesis, like their confidence motor, or at least a low level mesocyclone.
yeah, I don't know why they have to have a specific name for it. It's just the non-side low velocity.
It's supposed to help with like RFD.
I agree. It's just maybe a little bit far, like northeast into the storm. It's not exactly where the RFD is.
It might pull over.
What tilt was it on?
Tilt 0, tilt 1.
It looks like this. Previous scan.
Is there any left options? Well, there's a west option up here I can take just for a second to get a picture of it.
Oh, we were looking at storm relative, weren't you?
Yeah. I don't really know the difference between the two, and I don't know if they matter at all.
I never use it because it just confuses me. Because if I use it, all I'm doing is doing like, okay, well, I'm adding 25 knots of motion to this side of the rotation and subtracting 25 from this side on the peak of the radial. I'd rather just see it without that. Alright. Turn right, maybe we can pee.
I'm gonna stop on top of this hill over here.
thing. We were doing our own thing, and then we decided that...
Someone got the idea.
Oh, they're leaving it.
No, you can't pee.
Do you want to go further?
Nah.
Okay.
Actually, just a little bit.
Just before or after the trees.
Nah, right here's fine.
Can I kiss this?
Well, if I go after the trees, look how many more trees there are.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll just turn around and stop on top of the hill. That's a very pretty storm, though. Can't wait till it drops a tornado on us.
If its inflow isn't completely, modified, but we should at least feel the inflow.
I mean, look at it right there. It's strong, and it's pointing towards it.
Let's see if it's warm.
Guarantee you it's warm. I have to go over here just in case someone doesn't. Hold on.
The person's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? No, it's cool. It's cool.
That's not cool, Andy. That's not cool. That's warm. It's cool because we're right by the other side still.
That looks a lot better. That looks pretty good. Nice. This looks great. Take a look at that.
I see it. I took a quick glimpse.
Tail cloud. Was that tail cloud there when we got here?
Nope. That just developed. It's like still developing.
Is one coming?
Huh?
No one coming?
No.
Wall club. Starting up. Oh, or just a shaggy base.
I'm happy with the shaggy base. I like that actually. I'm getting such good imagery as well with this.
And you're actually streaming.
Actually, what I should do is
Make sure your location's updated.
I should tilt it up so people can see the updraft better. There we go.
So here for it.
Mike Smith reposted me. Wow.
Yeah, Finch.
Now there's someone behind us.
Oh, this went toward. Our one from back where we started the chase, Mineola. It's Torward now. They made it. I wonder if it's gonna do it.
Holy crap. That's one hell of a reflectivity presentation.
The one we were on?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that?
Austin?
What? Just from the west side? Because it's eliminated. I don't understand what happened. Also, I don't know if Cam's really verified today. Those are very far apart for two bands of supercells like that. That doesn't look like good verification to me. Dude, this one's still going down here. That's really interesting.
Holy crap.
What's that?
It's Chaser convergence.
From who and where?
That's from Ben Williams out to Woodward right now.
Thanks. Why are they going for that? It looks like a life split.
Look how tilted this is. You can see the moisture rising as well right into it.
Take a time lapse of that, honestly.
That would be very pretty.
No low level rotation on the latest scan.
Huh?
No low level rotation on the latest scan, but it's got an interesting feature latched onto it. Still think this is sort
I mean,
of
you can
cool.
see the wall cloud right there.
It's dog-legged. Is that a funnel?
No. But you see how fast it's rotating, though? That's rapidly rotating.
It's a nice wall cloud.
Here, we can actually go west on this road for a good bit, then go north into it.
I just had to get that before you go far west enough to where the sun cuts it off.
I should have let you get a picture before that.
Oh no, I got it. Decent.
Okay, good.
It's much narrower now. I mean, maybe it tries. Let's see. That looks really cool. Wow. Why did you stop there?
Why did you stop there? That's stupid.
Yes, right. Does this go for a while?
Oh, yeah, it goes all the way up. It goes for miles.
Alright, let's go, and then I'm gonna stop and pee if no one comes up. Let's go like a mile. Maybe a mile and a half. Still think it's gonna
Disorganized, that looks great.
I still think it's gonna suffer from inflow here. Was the sun out behind us or no?
Yeah, it was behind us for a good while. Like for a good 20 minutes. I think the storm is so far away from this one that I don't think its outflow should really impede with it. Or any rain-cooled air.
Perhaps pass it uncapped.
This road does go dirt, but I don't think it rained at all over here.
No, it's raining just up there. Basically.
Should be fine for now then. Also, this is the same road we came down.
Yeah.
Only because I know, because there used to be a railroad track that went like right here. Right between these gates. There used to be a railroad. There is also a west option up here if you want to take a leak.
Yeah. That'd be good.
That looks really good. And I'm happy with this storm.
Give us a tour. Some low level rotation. Very, very pseudo fun. And you can see the wall and the lowering, so I'd call it a pseudo funnel. Let's take a go pee while we watch the funnel come in.
You just want to go right here?
No. This looks garbage. What is this?
do you mean?
Does it go straight? Yeah, it goes straight.
No, I mean, you want to take a piss right here.
Oh, that's what I heard. And then
Where?
Unless this is a more popular road.
I don't know. It's dirt roads, Andy. I mean, there's no one behind us for miles. Yeah, I mean, look behind you. There's nobody. Hello? The what? Yes. We've had a few wall cloud attempts. Looks really good right now. Yeah, that's why we abandoned it. Yeah, did you not see my photos that I just posted in the group chat? Yeah, we got one of the tornadoes. I maybe did not post them then. I have them on Twitter at least. My tornado photos may not have posted. But yeah, we got it in its cone stage and the rope out stage.
It's a pretty cool area. Yeah, here's fine.
It's paved. We also have to go west here. Dude, the chaser conversions out of Woodward is fucking unreal. Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Where do you think?
Where do you want to go, Andy?
Just
I mean, tell me when to stop. You've had plenty of chances. I'm not going to pick your spot for you.
We're going north right now. We'd be core punching.
yeah, just
I think by the time we get up there, we'll be under the mezzo and they're playing. Oh, yeah, that one's
there's the next
that one we're doing right at Freedom.
right, which is in about 10 seconds or so.
The problem is, I think this thing's just going to run into the whirlpool of the storm in front of it.
No, it's
Like, I
not,
think the
Sam.
western one is just going to run into this one's cold pool and die.
Yeah, this is perfect. No, come up here.
No, it
Stop
won't,
on the
Sam.
top, no.
This one's
What's
going.
that?
This one's going northeast. The other one's still going east, more east.
They're not separating at all. If anything, they're getting closer together. This one that we're on is going almost north now.
That,
Look at the last few frames. It's going basically due north. I think these are going to merge, to tell you the truth.
we're Fujiwara-ing.
Are you gonna go?
Oh, yeah.
There's Metzger again. Yeah, we ran into Metzger on the tornado. No, it's not. I'm not a chaser. I'm a discipline moderator.
It's
The
a
storm
outflow.
to the left kind of looks a little better according to Hunter. It feels like both of these are going elevated right now. They're trying to. I honestly think we're going to have to wait for the yellow take. I honestly think both of them are cooked. Probably not too far from that. I mean, my forecast today was that 23Z is when it was going to start to be fucked. And here we are.
This one isn't going elevated over here, Sam.
What's that?
I said this thing isn't going elevated over here.
The movement is elevated of both storms right now. Both storms' motions are elevated.
I don't know what you mean by that because this one isn't elevated and there's a low level rotation with the wall cloud.
Okay, I don't know. Either
I mean,
way,
look at
this
meso
one-
analysis,
this
dude. I
one
mean,
that I'm on, I understand. I looked at meso analysis. I did. What I'm seeing right now is that really what I think is happening is that even though you have a bunch of pre-cape, you're so moist in the low levels that you've affected in a warm nose.
I don't think we vectored into worm nose.
Well, that's what soundings were showing consistently across this area.
Yeah, HRR soundings. Look at RAP. Look at meso analysis, man.
I'm not looking at RAP. I was looking at HRR soundings.
I know you're looking at HRR. The one model that has a tendency to worm
This
nose.
is my forecast, Hunter. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen.
Well, your forecast is wrong based on visual of this storm.
Everything so far today of my forecast has been correct. don't know. I still think it has a chance after the merger, so we'll make our way up there. I'm just not confident in. But we have to wait a little bit longer, or else we're just going to get hailed on. Our plan is to meet it north of Freedom. Thanks. And see, little bro. Okay, Jared. That's the one's on the back side over there. So you see the tower. I will say it looks more vertical. It looks more vertically moving. It's all tilted. All right.
Wow, that's insane. Holy shit.
What?
All right.
What, Andy?
Just looking straight up into the tilted updraft.
Oh,
Okay.
whoa.
You literally
Holy
are just looking at the updraft. That's cool as hell. Look at that. Look at it move. Look at it rotate. Dude, look at the cloud come right over us. Look at that. That's fucked. It's moving so fast. We don't have much time though, because that's approaching. Look at that fucking tilted updraft. Just look at that thing. That's so cool. Steering right up into it. I feel like I could lift off and just fly and spin up. It's dope. Oh, there's a cemetery. There's a cemetery. Yeah, and then above it's moving the other way. Nifty. And then our shitty base. Wow. With corkscrewing like that, yeah. Yeah. Well, they gotta come together and maybe we get one last sunset chance. I mean, we still got light. And we got a 2.5 hour trip to the Airbnb. Right? Something like that. Not bad. It's 72. Maybe 74 with wind chill. '50s or 68. The lapse rates aren't too great as a result. What are we looking at? Is that an RFD cut or what? Based on that, it's a long time. Yes. getting crushed.
I'm not mad at it, but yeah.
No, I just said man.
I know what you said.
Uh,
I'm just not. I mean, it only went up like, what, 30 minutes ago, so.
I'm not pleased with my decision, maybe. I mean, you should call Sam back, see what he's seeing. Is he did he abandon it? Or are they
Yeah, they're coming over here.
Rough.
Why do you like the other one again?
Alright, that looks okay. But it's anemic. The merger could be cool. It's gonna happen before sunset, at least, if it does. Our one that I would have gone to with Scott City and so forth is dead now. So he'd be getting a hotel right now and headed to it. And like 7:30, we'd be getting dinner. Pretty good. I don't know. I like doing the hypothetical chase because yeah, I would have gone up. I would have blasted up there. Hypothetical chase. Oh wow, is that legit? This is our backup one.
Yeah, produced by the way. Pictures on Twitter somewhere.
Oh yeah, that was the first one. This is the second one. And first one. Near east of Kinsley.
This thing is losing its surface-based features too.
This one's going toward Garfield.
Oh, Garfield.
It's a PDF.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow.
That was the new warning too. Went from observe to PDFs.
This thing visually looks like ass now. Holy crap, what happened? Dang, bro.
I'll show you. What happened is our low pressure is up here.
What?
That's what happened. So our low pressure went this way. And this one's the furthest away from the forcing. Although, it doesn't track that this one would also lose steam. Because this one's still in a pretty good environment. Oh, it's just capped, I see.
Where we're at?
No, North Kansas.
Dude, you should look at that and look up real quick. This is freaking crazy.
Still is the tilted updraft.
You have no idea. You should get out.
Just show me.
That's awesome. I'm actually gonna get north of these power lines real quick. Maybe in a second. Got a car speeding at us at 2,000 miles an hour. Wish I had a wide angle lens or a decent one.
Pretty good cheer. I don't know why these are falling apart. Nice.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, looks pretty.
Irritating. Interesting. Max just circled a tornado near Garfield and said it was moving northeast. If you play the loop, it's moving north-northwest. We gotta be accurate here, man. This is not okay. Play the loop, you need context.
This is pretty insane to look at. Wow. seconds and I gotta go.
You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you know. Oh, I can't hear you, unfortunately.
What about now?
Oh, there you go.
We're south of that northern cell right now, just sort of looking at it. Trying to. Yeah. They're gonna merge. I just don't know what's gonna happen after that merge. 25 minutes before time. We'll do, brother. We'll do. Bye. Dude, I do my SD cards. I like no freaking room on them, bro.
I'm Al Mason, by the way. Oh, sorry. Hunter Hurley, sir. I think before I deleted my original Twitter, I think I followed you on there.
Thanks for the follow.
No problem.
Wish this thing didn't have 24 minutes of recording time. Can't switch out batteries, dang it. These crappy batteries have like no decent time to them. Andy, what do you think?
About what? About what?
Not this.
I'm thinking about going back to the Airbnb. Airbnb.
Yeah.
I think the original Woodward Moreland storm is getting pulled into the Fort Supply storm.
Nobody
Oh, it
cares.
is. Yeah, this thing's got an hour to hour report time. Alright, you can be put.
Which is kind of odd when you think about it, because originally the Woodward Moreland storm was the most strong or powerful of the two. I almost wonder if this is going to try to, because more watching these clouds go at low level, I think it might be pulling together a new book.
It's pulling the other storm into it, but I've got no hope for it. We're gonna go ahead and get on out of here.
Well, Hunter,
What's the wasp shooting the bed too?
It's just warm nosed. There's no getting around it. It's just gonna die to the warm nose. Of course, there's a fly in there.
Alright, so yeah, Airbnb you said?
Why?
You doing that? I never asked you to do that, dude. What? What the hell was that?
Interesting.
What?
I was worried that Garfield would get cord and max velocity, but the tornado moving well to the northeast. But I think it barely. I mean, it would have gone right through Garfield, but I don't think it was producing at that point. I don't see any debris there.
So Sam's concern of a warm nose was right.
Nice. Not for where we were going, though. Damn it. Oh, yeah, this is the thing. That's the warners.
Well, I'll keep up with it for a little bit at least. Just in the off chance this merger does something.
Here's this pick going forward in time. So, start. You can see it doesn't get any better. That was this one right here, I think. In front of it. So it is just warm nosed. Whoever that guy was had no idea that it was warm nosed.
Don't even think he knew.
hours away. Never let me get suckered into something again. If we bust outright. What I would say.
So what you're
Chasing
saying
a
is
target.
no more 45-minute delays to get pizza.
No, that was fine because we were headed towards our targets, which just happened to be a little bit further north along the zipper, Scott City.
I would have rather stayed back there and got the tornado would have been, other than going to Scott City. Scott City was meh compared to what a two-wheeler tornado like that. Can't pass that up.
How high base it was really cool. That was probably the high.
Is that 18-0?
Yeah.
This roof is half.
Looking a bit.
No, I know it has had supercells everywhere. That always does.
Scott City. So it nailed that. This is all wrong. It only had one cell down here. This is completely wrong. What the fuck? This is just not right at all. Look at this. Bam. Okay, and that's the next hour. What on earth?
What
Oh
a
my God.
stark difference between what the fuck are these H tracks? Why did we keep it 15 hatch SPC?
There's a new UH track over your house. Your apartment.
I hope that doesn't happen. Keep it anywhere but Kansas City.
Oh my gosh. Following Dane Jonesboro.
Well, I guess following whatever this is for like the next couple minutes.
So we're headed away from the Airbnb. I want this day back, man. What an absolute catastrophe. That looks amazing. That looks incredible. Sure. It's right on that road that.
Smart. Just get out of your car while there's a car speeding right past you. Dumbass. Oh my gosh, we were just the dumbest.
I forgot this whole thing is a 10 hatch. Isn't that right? It's like all the way.
It's from Texas all the way through northeast Missouri, northeast Kansas, into Missouri.
18-0 as a go your stupid target, which is whatever, 2 counties east of Wichita.
18Z her Rufus.
Sorry, Rufus. Could be argued the same thing, but with looks like an MCS. Just don't buy it. I mean, same target. Looks like this. This is the Rufus target on the hurt. Once you're done with this truck. So if this is an MCS again this time, this is good. Pick a town tomorrow like I did today. I picked Greensburg today, and that was a farce. Real target was 100 miles northwest of there. Pick a target tomorrow.
Holy shit. Andy. How is that not like PDS or even Torrey? That's like by Weatherford, Texas.
Yeah, that storm's been going for the entire time we've been.
Wasn't Dallas.
That storm's been going the entire time we've been on this, by the way. That was the one that I kept saying Albany, that was in Abilene. It's the same one for hours and hours it's been working. Could have been down there.
Who knew the long track intense tornado?
I mean, I nailed it. Did I not? Besides just
You
the...
should have stopped at Woodward.
Well, we could have gotten food and then not spent an hour and a half talking.
A lot closer than what Sam and Jared did.
Well, yeah, but we would have been closer. Man, they still like Scott City more. Just because it was the verification of my target. I kept pointing out.
I didn't doubt your target wouldn't verify, but also we knew down here would have verified as soon as you saw that Q field go up. And how pretty the tornadoes would be.
I don't know if you can be that confident because of how high based it was. It was extremely high based.
Yeah, so was Westmoreland. We get a lot of high base tornadoes.
I guess. They seem unusual to me. I know I kept doing this with my fingers with that Goldilocks.
Look out your window.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
I kept going like this with my fingers for the Goldilocks. I know, it would have sucked to hotel.
Hotel, get back to the Airbnb.
No, we wouldn't have gone to we would have gone east to the... We would have gone east-southeast if... Let's see, my target tomorrow is Winfield.
No, we would have to go back to the Airbnb.
What?
I have all my hygiene stuff there. What did I do? I'm brushing my teeth. That's almost done.
Just go to a convenience store.
No. I'm not spending decent money on another toothbrush. Good toothbrushes are like $15.
I think seeing that wedge is worth more than that. And the tornado is following it. Apparently there's pretty bad damage in Grinnell. And that was from the Scott City, so...
I don't want a wedge though.
Just two.
That was way more photogenic and pretty. Plus, we would have been by all of our friends.
Every single tornado I've seen has looked like that. I want it to ruin. Honestly, those are starting to be more boring. I like the friends part of them. That is starting to bore me. I don't know why. I definitely wanted to see the other thing. Then I probably would have gotten bored of that really quickly, to be fair. Also could have had on the ground footage for the Yellow Squad for Grinnell. But I think it missed the town to the south and to the east. Hit that part. Anyways, Winfield tomorrow is what I'm looking at. Maybe just east of there. Based on that, but 0Z Smith's coming in, so that will probably change everything. Yeah, look at the 0Z. It keeps this thing going all the way to Wichita. The next 4 hours. Where even is this?
really fucked us up was that fucking railroad track.
Oh, that does. That sucks.
That really fucked us up.
We would have got the other one, right?
We would have seen 2 of them, and the really good one that Austin saw had that railroad track not have fucking been there. That is ass. That's God telling me to screw off. I swear, that's some kind of like divine intervention just binding us. It's been like that for me the entire chase season. When I'm doing something good finally, just something out of nowhere strikes me down.
I remember it was right then you had that idea. You're like, oh, I still have veggie in my thing, and now I'm going to save 20 minutes by cutting my hair.
I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. My targeting this year has been nothing but perfect, but it's always something that fucks me up.
Oh, that's Kaz and all them?
Yeah, no, well, Taylor's with fucking Sam, of course.
So just Kaz and who else?
I don't know who these other people are.
I don't know.
What?
Get up. Plus, you parked me on the freaking grass. God, can we stop with these notifications? This is ridiculous, man. Please quit it. I marked it as red. Oh, you killed me. Of course, the timing wants to do that. Wow. go up behind it. What the actual crap?
It was hell though. Like the comment line.
I haven't seen WAFs. I don't have anything that runs WAFs.
What do you mean? WAFs at nsl.gov?
Andy, do you think this cell will become tornadic again?
No. This is WAFs.
Will you see the other stuff that's going up?
Where? Oh, West Oklahoma. That's all Norm knows. I'll show you on WAFs if it ever loads.
Yeah.
Probably won't.
I think the low-level jets finally kicking in. Yeah. Well, hello, Andy. I'm Taz.
I know. Nice to meet you.
You. I look back and I was like, wait, is that Andy in the car?
Yeah.
What are we thinking? Why?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not sure
Here.
if he's gonna sort
Watch.
himself out or not.
So this is right in front of this, right? Right now. Or when did that close? An hour ago. Turns into that. That's all down the sector.
Just needs to live.
I mean, if this continues to do this, I mean, you think it'll just be
Did they
done?
stop running?
Be done in the the low levels. I think just it'll be too much, because I feel like it can drill.
Well, latest model runs are pretty consistent with it being a grinder all the way to Wichita. Drill?
So
I don't know. Sure, go for it. I think that's hilarious, honestly. It's true. Yeah.
nice. We've just been sitting here watching this updraft go crazy though, as the merger happened.
Yeah, I'm surprised that actually carried through. And I guess her is better than I am once. Right now, I wish I was in Scott City. That's where I wanted to go.
That was crazy.
But he doesn't want to go there, so we didn't go.
Kansas and Texas, both.
My target was Scott City. I couldn't convince. I just couldn't be confident
It
enough.
didn't look good this morning.
It doesn't matter. It's a Goldilocks, so no matter how you... The number of times I went like this on my screen on the satellite loop, showing it's 100. And it lasted longer than a Goldilocks zone would, because it went all the way up to Grinnell.
Grinnell was pretty, wasn't it?
2 ways. So I wouldn't have been on those, but we would have had to have a town. Which sucks, because he doesn't have any of the sanitary products or anything. And he would have been a little old girl about it. Not willing to buy a toothbrush at a CVS to go see 2 wedges. And not see this tornado
So
that 300
what's the plan
people
for
saw.
tomorrow?
Probably... What's it called? Winfield, Kansas?
Is that northeast?
That's east. Jersey River washes it out and then kind of reestablishes it. AT&T route. This is Winfield, Kansas. AT&T River is Winfield, Kansas, but it's an MCS, which may or may not.
Is there anything tomorrow that would feel like less chance of MCSing. So I feel like that's the main failure tomorrow.
Look at this thing glow.
Well, I mean, there were multiple linear segments modeled today. Did that happen?
But it looked less linear than
What?
it looked less linear than what they're showing tomorrow from the scene. If only that storm wasn't. It would be
Literally be peak right now. If that
Just need a Pilius cap on this and I'll be happy.
Huh?
Give me a Pilius cap on this and I'll be happy. Although I don't think we can see
I
it.
think I saw one on something earlier today. That was.
Today was so weird.
It was. Yeah, the storm just like hit a wall. I don't know what happened.
What do you think happened to the lead storm? It had that much of an impact though on that.
Yeah, if a merger is what overcomes that, it's because it's the combined, especially elevating. I don't think this is elevated per se. It could be. I don't know. I can't see it anymore, and I stopped caring.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see on
Plugging my phone. I haven't heard from them in an hour.
I said, I know Jared mentioned Mod Chat that they were south of Freedom.
They're on 64 right now apparently.
Okay.
Looking for food.
Who's that? He wouldn't introduce himself to me.
Whoa. And
Is that Texas man?
What?
and like the red shorts.
What? Who is it?
That's Texas
Oh,
man.
it's, I'm so bad with names.
Is that Texas man?
Yes.
I told you, Samuel.
Samuel.
Introduce himself to me. What's wrong with people? I'm gonna go back and look at her radar alert. Yeah, bitch, you're the person who talks to me for hours and hours on end looking at radar loops, and you're not even gonna say anything to me? I haven't seen a picture of your freaking mug.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good.
It
It doesn't matter.
Names.
I figured someone who looks at radar so extensively and isn't a personality on a YouTube stream would not want to introduce themselves. Andy, it makes perfect sense. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. Finally in person, huh?
Yeah, we're watching it just blow up explosive updraft on the backside. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm here.
It doesn't look terrible, but I just don't think it's going to do anything.
Andy,
What?
did you see Project Otis's intercept?
We would have if we fucking stayed with it.
Wait, what?
Been all up on the Scott cities. But I was not.
Alrighty, well, just let us know where you find, and we'll try to get going.
I was not a powerful enough voice. Nor do I guess
Yeah.
I really want to see a little Scotty wedge thing. I don't know. I think it would have been fine.
We're gonna watch this thing for a couple of minutes, and we'll head that way. Alright, just let me know if you guys take a spot.
God damn it.
Is that Scott City? It had to have been drilling. That looks intense. Alright.
Grinnell, Kansas. Trees that barked, houses slab. They told you.
We could have helped in Grinnell. Y'all spotted. I try not to be. I try not to exaggerate.
Are you staying in one spot?
Well, also, to be fair, I didn't really want to see damage.
Yeah, they're only about 10 miles ahead of us. I really wish the sun would come out.
They finally upgraded Texas to PDS. It's PDSRI. What the it's PDSRI. They PDSRI Texas.
So which one's Texas, man? Red shirt?
Red shorts.
Red shorts is Texas. Who's the other guy?
That's the guy Sam's been chasing with the last few weeks.
Oh, Joey?
Joey.
Oh. Okay, thank you. I almost called orange hoodie guys Texas, man. That would have been stupid. It's sad that that's the worst chase I've done so far, but it was not a bust. I don't understand how that's possible. It's just the worst performance so far because of one decision. I don't know how I would have kept you up there when there wasn't even initiation yet, though. It would have been a killer. Difficult move. Horrible first impressions as well. Just all around fun. I can't do anything right today. Couldn't do anything right. And all that entire time I didn't help Ryan out a single bit. Mostly because no data, but a tour.
I think we're just gonna go east and meet them by Freedom for food. That sound good?
Yeah, I won't eat anything though.
Oh my god, was that Barnett?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty darn good. No, that's absurd. That's a terrible picture though. Well, chin up, fellas. Oh yeah, that feels like me right now. So, hopefully the sun comes out and gives us a nice... What is that?
Kinsley.
Let me see things.
Nice stovepipe there.
Was that one or two?
We should not have doubted Kansas, man.
You're welcome. I did my best. I forecasted a nice zone there. It did go. The one that I wanted was probably 60 miles further northwest than what I thought it would be, but it makes sense. Looking back at it, makes sense. But it's still accessible via the target I had.
Alright, well.
Both people won. Both people won today if we both went to our targets, but course, I was like, no, we'll just go back down to their target. And we still won, barely. We did pick up a 4.5-inch hailstone too.
Nice.
Did you get any large hailstones?
No.
You avoided them the whole time?
Well, yeah, we stayed away from it.
Well, it's a good idea.
We actually got quarters back on 34 coming north.
That was the east-west, right?
The biggest.
That was the north-south? Okay.
I think it wasn't that one, it was this.
East-west was 60. Or
We
61.
drove through some areas that had at least golf balls. I could have, but I didn't stop because we were trying to keep on the storm.
Yeah.
It's
It's pretty close to us. We almost got smashed by a baseball.
I caught like 3 feet of air on a bump.
Oh, yeah.
Down in the grid. It was terrible.